Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Light. No, pull it out. Love to Light. Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn, how you doing? How you doing? Capricorn, I'm going to do a general read. It doesn't have a time frame to it. It's for whenever you come to it, baby, whenever you like. All right? Okay, so like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below. Ciao. I don't like looking at the cards. So, like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let me know if this resonate with you. I just had a time, okay? I'm kind of rebellious against my guides when I'm trying to be guided to do things. I kind of go against the grain. I'm normally like that, okay, Capricorn? So I'm going to take it as those are your energies, okay? Okay. All right. Now, this is the them side. Let me tell you what I'm doing because I just done blamed you and it may not be you, okay? So let me tell you. What I'm doing is a you and the them. The energies that I'm feeling, this rebellious and all this energy I was just going through, is on the them side, to say the least. So we gonna see if it's the them. All right. Now, that's the them, and I'm gonna do the you, and then I'm gonna clarify with the universe with the Lyseer deck. Of course, I'll give you a romance angel card to go up under the hood, a love oracle card, and a couple of my index cards without talking your ear off, Cappy. All right. So this gonna be like a what's up, a you versus them energies. Remember, energies are fluent. This could be you over here. That could be them over there. Who knows? If you don't have a them, meaning a lover, a friend, a family member, a mother, a father, you know what I'm saying, a co-worker, okay, then this is the energy that you may be dealing with within of your own. So that's what will go up on the them side. All right, so let's get it. Do I need to cut? Nope, you need to go right there. If that one, if that one wasn't, I wasn't trying to get. Tell me now, I want you to be clear, yeah. Tell me now, I need you to be clear, yeah. That's what song came up in my head when it told me to cut to the Three of Swords. So you may be waiting. I don't know. Let's see. I'll wait for you, for you. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for better. All right. Okay, I just had to give it a little shaky shake. Okay, so what I got? Capricorn. For you, I got what's next. And it's like this space. So you may be waiting. I don't know. That song popped up in my head. I think that's Future and Tim's. I love Tim's. Not so much Future, okay? The them is wanting it, but not pursuing it. Not pursuing it at all. So we gonna see. They playing Hort. They playing Hort, as I say. Why am I closing that? I'm not dying. Bottom of the deck for you is the Strength card, okay? That's courage, okay? You may have to have courage right now at this present moment. You may have to take charge of a situation. It may be a lot to deal with certain circumstances right now. I do get that energy, but then you may have to really push forward. You know what I'm saying? And it may be something hard for you to do. So let's just see what that is. All right, on your side. We have the Empress card, could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. We have the Eight of Cups, all right. We have the Three of Swords, all right. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Just want to go on this side. I'm going to leave it on this side, all right. Capricorn, right now, this is you trying to build you, right? And you trying to come to this place where, for some of my Capricorns, if you have been married, you're trying to come to this place where you okay with this sense of security with you being alone and walking away from some things. See, I feel like a certain circumstance went on in this Page of Pentacles. I'm gonna leave it on this side because he's the student of the deck, and I feel like that someone is in the process of learning lessons from circumstances that they're dealing with right now. Three of Swords and Eight of Cups. So this could be a marriage that you're at the brinks of this for some. or this is someone that's together that these energies have taken place. Even the ones that are married that I'm saying now you're at the brinks, I feel like it's been at this Eight of Cups, it's been at this Three of Swords, and this Strength card is coming in because, everybody don't try to push through things. You know, every some yeah, I know listening to me sometime I be like, you're out of there. Like, but I know, and I've been married too. You know what I'm saying? And so I get that you struggling with a place of within that you don't want to be this individual that has this. And I'm saying it because things is going through my mind. Because although I'm all for marriage, right? I'm all for me. You understand? I have to be with an individual, and this ain't to talk about me. This is just what I learned after dealing with a whole lot of this, okay? And it ain't no place of bitterness, but once you've been through some things, and I feel like this is where you're headed, you no longer look at society. See, society say divorce doesn't look good on paper, but what if you in something that has changed, or that there's no, I ain't gonna say no love in it, but I feel like you have this yearning that you want something that fulfills you as well, and it's not one-sided, and and you sit back of what you worth, and then you think about it, and then you look at what you have. That may be where things are headed, but a person don't want to do that per se. So it's like, I feel like it's a tug of war with you and you, of being at this place of feeling this way. So some of it is guilt, some of it is pain, because this is someone who you truly maybe wanted to be with, because this could have been like a mother of your children with the Empress card. This could have also been a mother, period, that maybe y'all done had some history of things that you really would like to move past. But it's this space here that this hasn't been rectified. So that's where it come in with you, Capricorn, of what's next, and it's a space. Whatever this is that you're at, the good thing is, with all the long windiness that I just said, this Strength card means something big, because I'm looking at this is to move you from this place. This is a willingness of something that you once didn't have before, whether it is to take the lead, take control of a situation, and push through it, even if this side is not ready. Okay, you may be dealing with, who I do, that kind of had this energy, a Leo. Okay, all right, so let's see here. If this is a job situation, Capricorn, I feel like you may not like it. Okay, that's what I feel. Why are all these cards in the reverse? We got the Empress card over here. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Lover's card, trying to make that decision. Look at him thinking. And we got the High Priestess card. And then we have on the side the Eight of Wands. Okay, that's the card that flipped out and that I was guided to go ahead and leave out, but I'm guided to leave it on this side. This side here, I feel like know what they have, and they miss you too, and they want this too as the energy. What's in the back of this side mind is they want to know, can the reciprocity continue? I feel like this Six of Pentacles is about give and take, but I do get it's the energy at some point an individual felt like they had to beg for this give and take, and they don't know if this circumstance can move back to the way that it was. Now, this is the energy that I feel. I feel like, you know how somebody be like, stuff once was good, but when you sit down and you say you've been with somebody 15 years, right? Okay. And then like by year 5, you caught them cheating, and then it was a repetitive offense because you stuck around because that traditional stuff, the way that you feel, and you could have been a mother, and y'all had children, and y'all done built foundations together, and blah 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 blah. Okay, and you kept putting in work. Okay, even though the trust was gone or whatever it was, okay, even sometimes to a point where y'all detached and and then where you thought it was the end and then y'all came back together, so to speak. Okay, all right. So the energy that I get this time is when a person come back and be truthful this last go round, like they was a little bit too truthful, and they told you that not only had they started cheating at the 5 year mark, they been cheating ever since the week after y'all got married. So it'll make you rethink, like, God dog, like, was it all a lie? So I feel like this side here is so stuck at a place of what this was, what this has caused. This side here, Capricorn, if this is you, this is the guilt energy that I feel like that someone is taking on because they understand how this person feel. However, what's not being understood is how long we gonna be at this waiting space of this. Okay, the 8 of Wands is on this side because I get that this person is stopping that movement forward. Yes, I do get that this hangman is here because of previous choices and decisions that could have involved multiple people that took place between this other side. However, I do get that, and I ain't trying to rush you. It's still like you want this and you don't want this. You can't trust this. This person knows this where you at, but somehow or another y'all still connected with some type of energy is the energy that I'm saying. Which give something hope that this could come back together. So I don't know if somebody is tired of this so-called connected energy to the point that they no longer want to be waiting, hanging in the bounds or something like that, okay? So that may be that strength card coming in too, is the energy that I feel. So let's just clarify. What do we got on the bottom of the deck for this person? What I tell you? 9 of Swords. I know this person want this and anxiety on 10. But the thing is, it's like I can't tell you what to do. I feel like that's the frustration that who like you have with this side, okay? All right, so let's see, Capricorn. Let's see on the you, Hermit. You time and reflection. I feel like that. I feel like this sense of growth. That's why I was saying, whoever, flip it if it ain't you. Whoever on this side, you know what this energy is, and you know if your part was and why this is. I feel like you have that sense of maturity. You understand that. But you also have this sense of knowing that you're not going to spend the rest of your life in this space. So we either gonna hold on to it, or we either gonna talk about it, deal with it, make a final decision to move forward and leave some things in the past and allow this person to show you that they have learned, which is the student of the deck, okay? But you already done did and said what all you can say, and it's kind of like the ball is in this person's court and has been. And if it has been, this side over here, Capricorn, is the reason why I feel so hard with the strength card, because you cannot no longer allow someone else to control the narrative of how you maneuver your life. Say if you've been separated for a minute and in your mind y'all done this before and it's love and you don't know if y'all gonna be together, but you holding off on moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you still waiting and wanting, but this person here may go days and don't even talk to you or some shit, and you don't know where y'all at this present time. And I get why they do it, but you understand? So if you don't have an individual around you, okay, this could be a motherly figure for some of my Capricorns that y'all may have had this conversation before and tried this before and it didn't work out because y'all fell back in the same place and you tired of getting hurt. So some tell me you need time to yourself. If this is a motherly figure, they care, they love you, it hurts them too, is the energy that I do feel. And they trying to figure out how to be better and how to become something that, like, they recognize your words and what you said. Okay? If you told them how you felt and left it like that and then disappeared, they understand, they get it, and they willing to work on it. Okay? So that's all I can say about that. All right? But you have to be open to that. Okay? If you don't have a person around, I have to get that off if that's a parent or something like that. Even if it's a baby mama situation, put that in the same aspect. Y'all broke up, somebody went their way, something has been lacking. I feel like whoever need to come together and meet in the middle so y'all can do better by, if you have children, is the energy that I feel. Let bygones be bygones. Recognize y'all may not be together no more, but it don't have to be taken out, trickling down on if you have children together. This side recognize that it's just about somebody being open and pushing past feelings and doing what they feel is the right thing to do in that aspect, okay? All right. Inside Capricorn, if this is you, you want a love connection around. You put effort in, then you stop. You get to thinking about it. Your anxiety push you to places like you rather be single. You building things is what you say. Like, I'm working on myself. I got my own business. I'm doing that. That's what I'm putting my energy off into. Yeah, you get your Queen or King of Wands on, meaning you hang out, but you ain't just got one. But you may be feeling like you getting to the point that you may need to settle down. But when it comes to that point, maybe past situations that went on that you know need healing, it puts you in that aspect. If this is your energy that you're battling in yourself right now, I think you're willing to look within on things that may have been pushed down and suppressed. All right. Okay. So, oh, let me clarify. I already did Hermit card and Queen of Wands on that side too, baby. Let me clarify over here. Over here for this side. What we got for the them for Capricorn? I already know. For Two of Wands at a crossroads, waiting, wanting to move forward. It's this space. I do get that. Ten of Pentacles, foundation, work situations. Well, could be a family. It could be this foundation put into place. I do see that. And the Queen of Cups on her side. This person here on her side or in the reverse has an issue with controlling their emotions. Maybe a bit emotional right now. Maybe a little bit depressed or, that type of energy as well. I feel like or have this outlook on love is the type of energy. So if you're a part of an individual, this is the place we at, but this is the place that they want to be. I get it. If you are a Capricorn who don't have anybody around, and when it comes to this, your emotions, it kind of, this is a situation that Hermit card is there to help you look within to see why is it that way in regards to love, or why you have these feelings towards love, okay, is the energy that I do feel. This is also self-love, so you can take that in, so maybe that's what this side is trying to do. Or you can take this into energies that I feel like as a whole Capricorn, you're feeling like you need to embrace yourself at this present moment. Okay? Because when you self-love yourself, it won't be this longing and waiting for an individual. And I don't feel like it's longing, but I do feel like this side kind of controls your movement in this world in a certain type of way is the energy that I feel. Okay? All right. So, let's see. We got the Ace of Swords. Okay, and that's in the reverse, but you know the truth and clarity, so I feel like you do. Universe says Ace of Swords, the Eight of Swords, that's the energy I feel, the Lover's card, and the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is the energy I feel like nurture you. If it's resources that I feel like that you're needing for money, and building things, I feel like you work with what you have, okay? I feel like this thing about you recognizing how you can be in your own head. I love this Eight of Swords card because she's looking at herself in the mirror. So this is not really her. So this is her, but this is what she envisioned something being. So I feel like you're removing those thoughts in whatever area it is, in whatever situation I just said, if this is you or between you and another person. I feel like there is this connection, like I said, and you know what it is that you want to do. But also, I feel like your peace matters at this time. So if God and Spirit is pushing you within to nurture you, to focus on you, and to not worry about things that you cannot control, then that's the energy that I feel like that you're being guided to do, okay? All right, okay? Allow a person to go through whatever it is they go through, and then you try to heal your way of what you feel, all right? Okay. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations, okay? So, for those Capricorns who don't have anybody that may be a bit particular and may be closed off, you never know, okay? Some of my other Capricorns, I feel like that you got a person that could work with you, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and they may come across, they don't never say nothing. They actually ignore you, Capricorn, but they would actually want to say something to you, and I don't know the reason why, honey. I don't know the reason why. Codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could be addictions, period, drinking, drugs, whatever it is. But this is a big deal. I like this card came out because I feel like that's that sense of codependency that I was saying. Like somebody waiting on a situation and you removing yourself from that at this space and time. I do get that. I feel like this has been a case in the past that two people couldn't break or see anything outside of this or held on to something knowing something was a certain type of way, and now it has been this space, you know, or how something may be without something if there has been like a separation. I ain't telling nobody to leave nobody, I'm just telling you the energies that I feel. Let me do these cards for you. I be making up songs as I go, baby. I get it. Whoa. Ain't that beautiful thing? Look, the universe pulled out pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. I do get that. And healing. Releasing, purifying, and cleansing. I do get that. You don't think that this is healing? Pain and healing? That's exactly what it is. Hermit card with the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So I love it that the healing is coming out after the pain. After the pain, we sit and we talk a while. That's what I'm trying to. Hey, listen to After the Pain, all right? That's what somebody feels like they want to do, but you understand. And I try to tell you no, it ain't so. Still love you like I do. Boy, I do. Yes, I do. Still love you like I do. Take things slow, okay? And pull back game strong, okay? I feel like you have taken time. The Hermit card is here. I feel like no more trying to rush this situation or, make something come together. I feel like either somebody did that your way, Capricorn, or now you have this energy to say, okay, all right, I'll go ahead. All right, type energy in mind myself is the energy that I do feel, okay? All right, Capricorn, this is your what's going on. General read, honey. Time frame is whenever, honey. Love and light. Love.